Hey Leo, what's going on? Let me fix this a little bit. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating their birthday. And happy Leo season. So I'm gonna actually use the Kim Cran's Archetypes guidebook. It's very similar. It has very similar to the tarot, but it's just a little different. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with the connection that you are watching this reading for, Leo. This can resonate in reverse. This can resonate for the cross watcher. And this can also be more of a predictive reading as well. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Leo. I want to get the energy of this connection that Leo is watching for. This can also, the intention is romantic, but it can come through in different ways, guys, okay? Leo, what is the energy of this connection? Can you give me that? Leo, the connection you're watching for. The siren. Oh my. Okay. I'm just now using these cards, okay? I've played around with them a little bit, but I'm talking about on camera on YouTube. All right, the siren. So let's read this. That is what is that, a 28? No, I'm sorry. It's 18. 18. So here we go. So the temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale. Interesting. It says, the siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in the spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters. And the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option unless like Odysseus, right? Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface, okay? It says other iterations of the siren archetype include the nymph, the mermaid, and the fairy. They often come in sets of 3 as a trinity of temptation. Okay. A lot of you, I'm getting water sign energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So it's definitely also giving, with temptress, there's an energy of temptation surrounding this connection. All right. When light, it's awakened sensuality, absorption, and arousal. When in dark, wickedness, adultery, wreckage, betrayal, instability, or insatiability. Okay. Not being satisfied, wanting more. Go deeper. J.W. Waterhouse's Nymph paintings, and also Lana Del Rey's album Ultraviolence is interesting. It says embodying the siren archetype requires that we explore things that are taboo. So yes, something it may be taboo about this connection. The siren laughs as conventions and constraints. She eats rules. All right, so broken rules is what I just heard. Broken rules, breaking rules. Okay, so Leo. Interesting. I'm hearing vampire. I keep getting vampire. So that's I think that may be the insatiability. Yeah, like wanting more, can't get enough. Like it's like you feed and then you want more. Okay, you need more. Something about youth. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, there's definitely a darker aspect of this that I don't really feel comfortable like going down that rabbit hole, but I'll just say that like there's a darker aspect of this. So let's see. How is Leo showing up here in this connection? Show me Leo. Ooh, the Cobra. All right. There's a Scorpion. Yeah, I saw Nightingale. Nightingale wanted to come up. Okay, hold on. So Cobra energy is kind of like it's the student and the teacher. I'm also hearing like, because we have Siren, I'm hearing the term master. Okay. I feel like, okay, I don't know if you're the one doing the tempting or you're like the snake. I'm getting like the snake charmer. Okay. Clarify. Show me. Okay. Clarify. Show me Leo's person here. How's this person showing up right now for Leo? The butterfly. Ooh. Big Scorpion energy with the Phoenix and the butterfly. And you also have the elk. Okay. Whoever this is okay. So remember, I'm getting student, teacher, but master. Like this person is learning how to they are changing how they interact with you or changing the way they speak to you, Leo. Okay, definitely undergoing like great transformation with the Phoenix and the butterfly. Now the elk here too, this is a very like stable, like this person may be trying to stabilize themselves or maybe come at you in an energy of stability. Okay, the elk is a fatherly energy, can be a mother. Okay, so this could be an air sign, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely getting Scorpio vibes. Okay, and we also have Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I want to clarify the butterfly, them showing up as the butterfly. Because this is air, this is communication. Leo. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person is presenting a new opportunity to you. It's very, grounded too with the elk. This is the earth energy that I was getting. Okay, hold on. I feel like for a number of you, Leo, this person sees you as the one. Okay. This is like like this person is offering you something solid, a gift. Okay. This can be something that you want. A new offer. Ooh, look at you. Okay. 5 of Wands. So I feel like this person's offer could be very tempting. Okay. It is something out of the norm. It's not maybe even normal for this person to offer you something like this. For some of you, Leo, I'm hearing you don't know whether to like either run towards it or run away from it. With the Cobra. Okay. Cobra is your energy. It's fire. See, you also have the 5 of Wands. It's almost like you're fighting temptation, like you're fighting temptation to accept this person's offer. Whoever this is, I do feel like I get an attractive energy with them. Okay. Because I saw the Knight of Pentacles and I saw the 3 of Cups. So it's like this person, I get a serious, okay, this person has like changed or transformed into being more stable. Okay. They're changing into a more stable energy. And I'll use this for example. Let's say this person didn't want to offer you commitment before. Well, I feel like they're offering you commitment, or they're like, hey, Leo, this offer is here. I've changed my mind. The offer's here. But then I also see with the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, if this is romantic, they may have other options, Leo. They might be able to explore other options. But for you, it's like I see this person saying, but I have a special offer for you, Leo. Okay. That's how I'm seeing it. I have a special, now I feel like this is you, 5 of Wands is Leo energy. It's Saturn in Leo. And a number of you, I feel like you do have a past with who this is. You have a past. And I think that you have conflicting energy here. You're like, this is an inner battle with you. Okay. It's an inner conflict here. And you're like, what do I do with this? Because again, I am getting something taboo, but it's very intriguing to you. I feel with the Page of Cups and the Justice card, you're like, huh, I mean, okay, it's almost like this person's coming in maybe to make something right with you in a very could be a very monetary way, or, it's in a very real way. This is Earth energy. So I'm getting this vibe with you right now with the Knight of Swords. Like, this could be a Gemini too, like Gemini kind of running at you with this offer. So they have a very tempting offer. And I want to clarify one more time. Yeah, I said, how does Leo feel about this offer right now? It's the Empress. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't need to doubt myself anymore. Yeah, this is something you want. And it's, I'm hearing for some of you, it's like, you're like, that's all I've ever wanted. That's all I want. It's also this feeling of like, I think it has you feeling this vibe of the Empress too, Leo. Like, kind of like a little sirenish. I mean, she has like a very mermaid vibe, this Empress, okay? But it desired, all right? Like the way that this person coming in and making you this offer, it has you feeling like, oh, I did that. I manifested that, okay? It feels good. the world. That's why I was getting like, the Saturn energy, like this is coming back around. You're like, no, I do deserve this, but do I want that? That's the thing about it with the siren energy. Okay. It's very tempting. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Pausing, waiting. See, cause that's what I'm getting. You're okay. Here's the thing about you. You don't have to accept this. I'm hearing like that's also with the Empress. Like you're like, I could accept this and that's great, but I don't have to. Okay. It says the essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? See, you have a past with who this is. What are you ready to learn, right? This person's like offering you a new opportunity with them. But what would it feel like to be like to kind of maybe it's like a redo? Like, are you willing to enter in a new start with who this is? Okay. It says when the student is ready, the teacher appears. So whoever this is has like a teacher energy. Okay. By Leo's person showing up right now. Reunion. Oh my God. Come on now. We will always come back to each other. Reunion. Oh yeah. Like this is somebody, coming back in and they're like, come on, Leo. This is, I feel like this person's like trying to show you, like, look at me. Like I'm stable. I'm stable. I'm here. I'm back. I'm hearing Bryson Tiller. I'm back and I'm better. Okay. Ooh, ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Now the cobra, the shadow side of the cobra is egocentric. Okay. Now I don't know if you're doing this now, but I think in the past you may have done this with who this is. You let your pride get in the way of the connection. But I don't know if you're doing that now. I think you're okay. Are you aware of that? I feel like a number of you are aware of that. Cassette. How you're showing up, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. So, all right, hold on. That's the 5 of Wands that I was getting. You're like replaying the past. You're replaying, and again, I get, this is currently what I'm picking up on, the connection. So when I say the past, I don't know what the past is. It could be a couple days ago. Like sometimes, I'm just going to be very blunt. You all get too caught up in me saying like the past. Time is relative. Okay. So I don't know. You could be in a relationship with who this is, or you may have even started dealing with this person a couple months ago. It doesn't matter. Like if this person, you know them, you all have had, I don't care how new they are. There is something that's happened with you two where your ego definitely got involved. Okay. Your ego definitely got involved here. And, you know that for those of you that are willing to admit that, you know that your pride has gotten involved. But whoever this is, you're deciding whether or not, you're going back and forth here because this person's showing up. If they haven't shown up yet, they're going to show up. They're going to, they want to offer you a new start. And they're like, come on, look, I'm here. Like, let's go. Let's move forward. I think a part of you is very happy about that, or will be. But a part of you is also like apprehensive. And again, that goes back to the siren energy. And one thing that it did say, let's go back to that. It says, following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Okay. It says, it's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. Okay. So there's a bit of like a seducer being seduced. Okay. You're like going back and forth about it. Comes in sets of threes. So for a number of you, Leo, there's going to be maybe more than one person. Because remember, I saw the Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. So for a number of you, there's going to be three people here that are coming back in that are, and that could be why you're also feeling this energy of the Empress. Okay. And these people or the specific person, it has you going back to a part of you, if you can admit this, that your ego got in the way of that moving forward. So you're deciding whether or not, you're pausing. Okay. You don't feel, I see you. You're like, I'm not rushing into anything. You're definitely waiting. So I would say, like, even though this, I am getting like the seductiveness, or the reason why this is taboo is because this person is not showing up in the way that they used to. Number one, Leo. Number two, whoever this is, they've changed, but it may be taboo for you to be in some sort of connection with them, given your past history with who this is. Okay. Now, I'm also getting that the reason why these people or this person's coming back in is because you're, somebody here, or these people are singing your praises. You're showing up like this Empress energy. So, you're like, okay, they're coming back in because there's something very attractive about you. Very charming. Very seductive. It's almost like if I flip this over, look at that. Look how the cobra, like, it matches with the tail. So you are like, you're the charmer and you're being, potentially charmed. Paradise. Ooh. How are they showing up right now? Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That kind of looks like a mirage, like in the desert. So again, like, it's kind of like that siren type of vibe too. This person could be offering you paradise, but in a real way. I'm hearing in a real way, Leo. You're like, you're offering me everything I want. Pretty tempting. What's the catch? But a mirage, it definitely has that siren type of feel. because it is alluring. It's to lure you in. But then when you get closer to it, you're like, oh, that's not what it seems. Okay. But they are showing up. I mean, if this person is reconnecting to you right now, they're very happy to reconnect to you. I see that. Okay. Show me Leo, your shadow. No boundaries. Difficult to establish healthy respect. Take care to ensure your needs are met. So that's where also your conflict comes in. I feel you're trying to figure out what do your boundaries look like, or what do they need to look like in this connection? Maybe in the past or before, what's going on right now. You didn't establish healthy boundaries. Okay. How's this person's shadow showing up? Unfrozen. Find strength in your weaknesses and overcome challenges with courage. I like this card. And this person is like, I get a very playful energy with them, especially with the monkey. They don't, they're not frozen. Okay. They're not, I don't know. They're showing up like, I know what I want. If they used to kind of like play around too much, this kind of wanted to come up in reverse. So I feel like, no, they don't want to play around anymore, Leo. I'm getting that. I mean, something they're offering you here is real. Okay. And if you're reconnecting with them at this moment, they are very happy about it. Okay. The thing is, with outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head, a lot of you are, in your head about the past. And it doesn't have to just be the past with who this is. This is your past, period. And in your past, okay, I'm just going to speak freely. You probably lacked boundaries. You may have lacked I don't know if it's with this person or not. But you have lacked boundaries, and you have a difficult time, maybe, or you had a difficult time in this connection or outside of it, saying, I'm hearing, okay. So I'm getting that Five of Wands again. It's just very conflicted feeling. It's like, do I let you in or do I not let you in? What do I do here? And you're basing that off of your past, I feel, with the outdated thinking. You're basing that off your past. So it's like you don't establish boundaries. Okay, I'm just using this for some of you. You don't establish boundaries, and then someone oversteps, and that's when your ego kicks in. And some of you, detach from this person. Maybe you block them. I don't know. But instead of you like saying, hey, here are my, here's what I'm comfortable with and here's what I'm not, you weren't completely, or you haven't in the past been that great about making sure your needs were met. But then when this person does something or did something for you, it was like, oh no, I don't like that. But before even establishing or giving this person a chance, maybe, Leo, I'm just saying, they didn't know. Okay. They didn't know that was a boundary until you told them, until you said, no, no, that's a boundary. Okay. So now let me kind of bring this home. So now it's like, I think this is being revisited and you're having an issue possibly trusting yourself to feel comfortable to establish these boundaries or guidelines. All right. I keep going back to the word like taboo. Some of you don't feel comfortable establishing boundaries or rules or guidelines because something is taboo about this connection. All right. But whoever this is very happy with you, and they, for them, they want to present you, or they feel like, there is real opportunity here for a new start with you two. That's what I'm getting right now. So, all right, I'm going to stop this here, and I'm going to, I just got I'll mention it in the extended. So I'm going to get into what I see happening next. I'm going to pull the cards for where I see this connection going next. Then I'm going to talk about what this person wants overall. What do they think is going to happen, Leo? And the 3 to 6 month outcome I get with you two. I'm going to pull your advice. Oh, I'm also going to pull from the Time Oracle deck, give you a as accurate of a timeline as I can with, whatever you want to create with who this is, Leo. When does that happen? And then, yes, we're going to pull your advice. How should you be showing up here? All right. So, Leo, if you're going to join me to watch your extended, click the link below in the description, top of the comments. If this is where we part ways, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching your reading. I'll see you soon. Peace.